This is fun. Thought we were gonna focus on me. Hello everyone and welcome back for another video. Not to state the obvious here, but I'm not in my house today. I'm actually in my parents' house. Today we are going to be doing an empty house tour. Personally, I love watching these kinds of videos, so I thought it would be fun to make one of my own. And also, it's very, very exciting that my parents are moving here to Nevada because they're gonna be like so close to me. We haven't lived this close to my parents since we got married, so it's been almost 3 years since I could just drive on over to my mom's house and eat her snacks from her kitchen. I also thought it would be fun to show what their house looks like all empty and then do another home tour like down the road when they're all moved in and everything is decorated the way they want it, so you guys can kind of see the transformation. I don't know, I like these kind of videos, so I'm making one of my own, okay? A little background story on how they found this house and how they ended up on this house. I found this house on Zillow and I sent it to them and it checked all their boxes, but the price was a little bit out of their budget. Flash forward like, I don't know, like 3 months down the road, it took a huge price cut and I was already spending my Saturday looking at a different house for them and they're like, well, there's an open house for this house. Why don't you go just like swing by, check it out, just because it's such a pretty house and it might just be fun just to actually see it in person because we've been looking at the pictures for so long. They ended up making an offer on this house after I went to this open house and someone else beat them to it. So we started looking at different houses for them because we were like, well, that sucks. It's not your house. It's okay. But deep down in my heart, I was like, that's their house though. Like, it's the only one I found that like I could actually envision them in and actually checked all their boxes. A month later, the first offer fell through and my parents were next in line and well, here we are, you guys. Here we are. It's so weird that they're gonna be moving here soon. I still can't wrap my brain around it. Let's get this tour started, shall we? This is the front door and the entryway. I like how they have this little mosaic thing in their entryway. I think that is such a nice little detail. This was like a custom made house, so like everything in this house serves some sort of purpose for whoever originally built it. So it's kind of fun figuring out like all the little quirks about it. They have like this little entryway area and then up above is like a deck. I'm not going out these doors because they're kind of confusing for me to lock and I'm trying to minimize how many doors I unlock because my parents aren't here right now, so I don't want to accidentally leave a door unlocked when I go home. So we're just doing it from the inside, all right? So when you turn around, there's their stairs that go towards the upstairs. We'll get to that later. There's this tapestry that is going to be coming down because cowboys are not really my mom's style. Go this way and we have the formal dining room. Something interesting about this house is there are so many wet bars. This is just one of many that you guys are gonna see. And the red wall is going to be repainted. I don't think they've decided what color they're repainting yet, but it will be changing. Red is my mom's favorite color, but I don't think she likes to paint her house that color. And same with like all the curtains and valances in the house are gonna be switched out once my parents move in. Next we have the kitchen. This whole house is made for entertaining, which is like perfect for what my mom wants to do. We want to have a lot of big family get-togethers here, so she has like the double ovens, which will be nice. This island we're so excited about because you can put some little bar stools there and we can make cookies and everyone can just hang out in the kitchen and have a wonderful time. A big thing that really sold it for my parents is there are views outside of every window here. This is a view from their kitchen window. You can have their backyard, and then there's also mountains in the background. We have some really weird clouds going on today. I think we are in like a wind advisory and we're supposed to be getting snow tonight. And here off of the kitchen, a coat closet with some boxes in it. I didn't know there were boxes here. My parents have already started moving in, I guess. And this way we have a pantry. And then, I don't know, they call this like a powder bath. It's a half bath. I don't know. Also, the red is going to go. Turn on the light for you. Oh, I don't know. Hi. Stunning, amazing. This way is the laundry room. I think my mom is bringing her own washer and dryer. She has a little sink area, which she doesn't have in the house that she's in Nebraska right now. So that'll be nice. Lots of cabinet space. I think this is also where her cats are going to stay. So we're also trying to figure out why there are 3 outlets along this one wall. I'm not sure what the previous owner, the builder, had on this wall that they needed 3 outlets, but clearly, like I said earlier, everything in this house has a purpose, and we have yet to figure that one out yet, because that's where her washer and dryer goes. So we're like, what is this wall for? I don't know. Next we have the garage. The garage is like another big selling point for them, because right now my dad has like a separate shop area where he keeps everything, but when they're moving, everything is gonna be at their house. So they really needed like large garage space. This garage stall is gonna be my mom's. She has all kinds of storage, plenty of space to put her Christmas tree. I do come over here and wash my car, so these hoses are very handy. I do use them. She has a beautiful view of the hot water heater and a door that leads to the backyard. We're not really sure why there's just this strip of concrete right here, because it's kind of like in the middle of their backyard. We think they might have had like a dog kennel back here, but we're still figuring it out, because again, all the little quirks in this house have a purpose. This washer and dryer setup came with the house, and my parents are nice enough to hang on to it and not sell it, because when Andrew and I get a house, we're gonna steal these from them. They have French doors in their garage, which is where it's still like, that's very fancy for a garage, but we'll take it, you know? This is a little workbench area. My dad, on their last visit out here, my dad brought his car. That's part of why they came out here. So they didn't have to haul this out when they make their big move. This garage is big enough to fit 4 cars, I believe. So they're gonna put their boat in here and my dad's truck, and then he'll still have space for his little workshop area, because my dad is always working on stuff. And of course, he has a view from the garage. On the side of the house, I'm not gonna go outside to show you because it's so windy. I don't think you'll be able to hear me talking, but they have like RV parking. This is all like built up from the fall, because this house was on the market for a while, so it needs a little bit of TLC to get it back up to speed here, which I'll probably help with when they move out here in the spring. But this is nice for if they want to keep their boat outside. They have space to do that, or they can keep it inside. It's really whatever they want to do. It's nice that they have enough space where they can decide that, because we were starting to figure out where they needed to compromise. And with this house, they didn't really have to compromise on anything, which is very hard to find. Let's see here. Off of this way is like the main like family room area. They're gonna put like a sectional here and have their TV center here. They're gonna put a table here, like a round table, because this is kind of like a round wall. And then there's a patio door here, which we are still confused. Why? Because then when you turn this way, there's French doors that lead to the backyard. And again, I'm not gonna go out in the backyard for this tour, just because I'm trying to limit how many doors I unlock. They have a little entertainment space out there with a grill and then like a little fire pit. And again, the views from the backyard are so pretty. And this will be really nice when it's like getting colder outside, because it's like a covered little outdoor seating area. So you could do like a little patio table and chairs out there. Down this way is my mom's office in the master bedroom. That's a linen closet. My mom's office, as you can see, when they visited last, they brought some camping chairs so they have someplace to sit. But this is also gonna be her craft room, I believe. Her office has one of the best views in the house, because right across from them is just this empty lot, and it's not for sale that we know of right now. So it's literally just opens up right in front of their house, which is so nice. And they have such a pretty mountain view, and at night you can see all the city lights too, so they kind of have the best of both worlds. And she has plenty of storage for all of her craft stuff. She's gonna do puzzles in here. She's gonna work from home and live her best life in this office. Through this way, right around the corner, is my parents' bedroom. I went ahead and turned on the lights because all the blinds are drawn and it was kind of dark. That's an air mattress. That's not their actual bed. It's from the last time they stayed here. And when I first toured this house, I was like, why is there a round wall in the master bedroom? That doesn't make any sense. But then when you go in here, it's their shower. Their shower is a circle, which is like, I think it's really cool. It kind of reminds me of like a hotel, like resort shower with the little bench and stuff. Very fancy. They have a little jacuzzi tub, soaking tub. I don't know the correct term for it. And the double sinks. My mom is missing a little vanity area where she could like sit and do her makeup. So I think she's going to get something to put in her office so she can do her makeup in her office. And they have a walk-in closet. Amazing. It's just a closet. Nothing too mind-blowing. I told my mom this window's right in their entryway, so I told my mom she's gonna have to decorate this hallway wall really cute because when people are waiting for her to answer the door, they can look at her cute decorations, right? So we're gonna figure out what to put there. They're replacing most of the carpet in here, so next time you guys see this house, it'll have different carpet. This stairs carpet is also getting replaced. Their dog is getting used to how many stairs this staircase is. Bentley stops halfway to take a breath before he keeps going because it's a lot of stairs. This little landing open area is going to be like my dad's man cave. I don't know. I can't quite remember the layout that he wants to have it. I think he's gonna put a TV on this wall and then we'll have like couches, I think. The carpet up here is also getting replaced. Again, another wet bar. So I think we're gonna put like a microwave up here and there's gonna be like a mini fridge. So when they are entertaining, I guess they don't have to go downstairs to get snacks. I don't know, they have it, so they may as well use it. Again, the views are out every single window. One of our favorite parts about this house is how many decks they have. Oh, this is locked, wow. This is like the front deck, the one that's above their entryway. It's very windy out today, so I'm not gonna stand out here too long. But their view is so pretty. But it wraps around and it curves around this way. I'm just not gonna go all the way out there because it's very, very windy out, okay? This room is going to be my dad's office. Right now it is sailor themed. He also has a great view. He has his own little balcony and a very pretty view out this way. He has a really good view of like the city lights at night. He likes to do time lapses from his balcony already. And then this way is the upstairs bathroom. This is a full bath. The double sinks. This is gonna be Ariana's bathroom when she moves in here. She has a shower and pretty sure there's a view out this window. Views out the bathroom window because you can't be in the bathroom without admiring a pretty view, I guess. And this next bedroom is actually going to be Ariana's bedroom. She has a huge closet. And then I think this little vanity mirror setup that they have is really cute. And she also has a great view. I love how big this window is. Personally, I think she should put her bed in front of this because then she has a blank wall for her dresser. But my parents think she should put her bed against like this wall, I think. I don't know. We'll see what she ends up deciding. But yeah, she has views all the way around. There are windows in every possible wall that they could put them in. So there's so much natural light. Sorry if I made you dizzy with spinning like that. And this last bedroom is going to be the guest bedroom for when people come stay with my parents. People probably being me. I would totally come over here and spend the night on the nights that Andrew's gone on fishing trips. So I would probably be in here quite a bit. And again, there's views. I'm not pulling up the blinds so you can see, just because I'm not gonna put in that much effort, because then I have to put them back down, you know? But I actually think this is only the second time I've ever been in this room. This concludes the full empty house tour of my parents' new house here in Nevada. I'm so excited to have them out here. I'm pretty sure I said that way too many times during this video, but I am so excited. Living in the same place as both Andrew's parents and my parents is something that like we never thought would happen. And when we got married, it was just something that we had to kind of accept, that like, if I'm not in Nebraska, I'm not gonna be near my family. And I never thought they would move, but they're coming. So I'm super excited to have them out here. And stay tuned for that follow-up house tour, because it's gonna be way more fun when my mom's out here and she can show you around, because she has ideas that I'm sure I didn't even touch on when I showed you this place. So I'm excited to see what they do with the house. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.